if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them?
So, I already know what this is. That person came in, went through the vents, and got his armor, walked with his armor over and killed the man. And then that's why the photo shows him in his armor, not actually him.
Interesting.
Yep. So, we now into the next case, I guess.
Yeah. Next case.
Oh no, not all right. I thought I was loading into it.
Grah! You have disgraced me for the last time, Steel Samurai. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon. It will be the last moon you ever see. See you in hell, evil magistrate. What? Grah! The warrior swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode, The Dark Messenger Returns. October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Right in co-law offices. That rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate.
Whoa, stop waving that broom around.
Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here.
Of course I'm here. What was this surreal show you were watching?
What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai?
I only know of the Iron Samurai.
He's only the most popular TV hero for young people.
Young? Like, how young?
10 years old?
Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited?
Hey, I'm only 17.
She's not of age yet, okay. You know what we said last episode?
Yeah, I know what you said last episode. That's 17. See, I'm a teen. Not like you, Nick.
Hey, don't talk to me like I'm a grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself.
Hey, that's me. Then watch it with me. He's really cool, and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was number 1.
I'm really worried about kids these days.
Gramps.
Oh, don't call me the same thing as Zenkichi.
Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office.
I guess. Wish we had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright until law. How are you going to pay for the rent this month?
It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Pheonix Wright's bedroom.
What are we doing here?
Things.
Enter call.
Bring. Beep.
Hello, this is Pheonix.
Nick!
Well, what? It's still early.
It's the Steel Samurai. Steel Samurai got arrested.
Huh? You mean the guy on the show?
Yes? They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain.
Isn't that what he's supposed to do?
Yeah, on TV.
Yeah, on TV.
No, I mean he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with a samurai spear.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Come to the office, quick, please, Nick. Beep. October 16th, 9:22 a.m. My collapses. This yawning needs to stop.
Maya's here, watching television.
Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo.
That's new old Tokyo. What the heck?
He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating. Yeah, okay, further. Thought I said that wrong.
Dang.
That's you.
Oh, this has to be a joke.
No, no, no! It's a nightmare! Steel Samurai is over! The world is over! Ring, ring. Beep. Yes, Wright and Co. law offices. What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai!
What?
Yes, yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick.
Go? Go where?
They have the Steel Samurai down in detention.
So what?
So, I've decided this will be our first case.
Any ideas?
We don't have enough information to make a case yet.
Just a minute. You don't have a clue what happened.
No, we just don't have enough information.
I just wanted to do that first.
Oh, October 16th, Detention Center Visitors Room.
He a hairy dude.
I could use a normal voice for him.
Yeah.
My normal voice.
What's wrong with him?
Unless
It's him
you-
in the flesh.
Is that guy really him?
What do you mean that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. But he definitely did it. Murder. At least once. Maybe twice.
Damn. I think she should get thrown in jail for just saying that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you saying?
Yes? Is something wrong? No, no.
This is getting off to a great start.
I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh no. Oh no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know? I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. Guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. Wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Nick,
What?
he's a good guy. I mean, he's good.
Yeah?
He didn't do it.
You really need to work on your profiling. What happened?
Yeah.
Maybe you can start by telling us what happened.
Yes, of course. Seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down at Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer. Dead! He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear.
Samurai spear?
Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon.
Maybe you can explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is.
How could you say such a thing? Oh, crap. I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world.
Hey, who's new to this?
No, it's alright, really. Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, guess he did defeat him this time. Ooh ah.
Ooh,
Ooh woo.
Patchy, get that out of here. I see. New Old Tokyo. Who comes up with these names? What's your alibi? Now, where were you on the day of the murder?
Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9. Why, it's my normal voice. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here.
You were sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder. No action hero.
What will the kids think?
I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder.
Right. Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go.
Oh my goodness, man, you're all over here. I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for an autograph.
And now you move. Oh, October 16th, Global Studios main gate.
Every time we do this, you always forget. Come on.
I'm looking to see what's happening so I can tell you where to go. Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome, aren't you excited? Hey, you there.
Old
you
Patch.
there. You there. You there. You want in? You gotta go through me. You want in? You gotta go through me.
That
There we
voice
go.
right there, that voice.
Oh, sorry. We're lawyers. Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers, sightseers, tourists, I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. The youth today, something horrible happens now you think of sightseeing, wasting your time in a place like this? Or do lawyers not work like the rest of us? Maybe I should become a lawyer too. Sounds like a life of ease to me. No words, just loafing around as you please. When I was young, things were quite different. But we weren't running around with these eBay clothes. What are the youths coming to these days? Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no.
Yes. I don't know, it's possible.
Hey! Listen when you're being spoken to. Youths today.
The studios. So what do you do here at the studios?
At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. Wow, I totally messed up. In fact, in my younger days, there we go. In my younger days. No, you were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Wow. This place really has gone downhill, you know? But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was...
Hammer?
the victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to plain villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. I keep messing up this voice. It's okay.
Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. Don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. Lose their lunch. I can't. He's sick with his voice. It's probably why he thought the Steel Samurai was his big chance. Big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. Poor Jack Hammer. Oh, wee bones, little bones. You don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
Oh. What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
Did they just put a random word before the Samurai series?
Right.
Should I have heard of that?
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry.
Reason for suspicion. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 where they found the body. When they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place.
And that person was Mr. Powers.
Yes, I saw him.
Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. And maybe I'll let you in. This lady here thinks she owns the place, obviously.
Alright, now we're gonna move back.
Hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick?
Right, not at all. And where's your suspect? The security. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio.
Oh, the security lady? She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking.
I mean, when you got that look on your face.
Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you. She's got some nerve.
Do you think you could write up the letter formally requesting my representation?
Of course.
Let's hope this will get me past the security lady. There. Man, have a look at this. It's a letter request from Mr. Powers.
Yes, yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. I recognize the childish scrawl.
Powers request given to the security lady.
To think he would entrust his fate to youths of such unreliable appearance. To think he was really.
Really?
Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here toward the studios. No going to the right, that's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself.
That seems sus.
Hey, Nick.
Huh?
There were maps in the security guard station.
Hey, not bad.
Those 50 cents a piece, thank you.
That's on the thumbnail. Well, time to go, Nick.
Okay, beat me to it, but whatever. 50 cents!
Guys, map call the studios and to their court record. Outside
Yay,
Studio
new
1.
area. October 16th, Studio 1 entrance, not to be confused with Studio 6.
How come
Hey. Hey. Aren't you that murderer from the other day? It's that confused detective. Hey, pal. No prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset and it's your fault. Saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window.
So?
Hey. Be suppressed. It's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Detective?
I think you probably hurt his feelings.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt.
You're right, pal. It's all my fault.
He's gonna go.
I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey. What exactly are you two doing here? Well... We're on this case too, pal. Huh? Hey, can't just go around saying pal like that. It's my endearing character trait. I'd say he's a character, all right.
Investigation. So how does your investigation go, detective?
Well, it's... Hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick. Maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions.
Right, so detective, mind if I take a look at what you got?
What I got?
The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please.
Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal.
Yeah. 2:30. Here's through the chest by a span. Why was Mr. Powers arrested?
Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers.
Wolverine.
Yeah. No one else, pal. Or you think I'm lying? Ask the security lady at the main gate. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up. About the security lady.
Oh, that sweet old lady, what a charmer.
Huh? Are we talking about the same person?
When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What?
What kind of evidence?
Well, that photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading toward the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See the camera up on the gate, pal?
No.
The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no! Nick, he has evidence. We're finished.
Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy.
What's wrong, pal? You seem down.
Don't look so happy when you say that.
We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found.
I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Oh, Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. Check out that camera.
Hey, there's a camera here.
That's a security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where.
There's a number plate on the camera. STD 307. That must be the camera ID number.
Check out the monkey.
The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. What kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding up a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2.
What's up with that thing? Looks kind of busted. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. Took that tree down with it too. And the doors.
Here's the Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked.
Looks like you need to get a car key to get in it. Makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out.
And then you can go. Nick, look! The security lady's in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. Guess all cops like their donuts.
Yeah, they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them.
Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied? Powers is guilty yet?
Erk. She's gonna make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Dumpshoe.
You don't need to talk to her.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, you can talk to her later.
Yeah.
October 16th, Global Studios, employee area. Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look, there's Powers' dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around.
Yeah, let's look around. Window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so you can't see inside.
You can move the thingy thing. No. Yeah, that works too. Global 16th, Global Studios dressing room.
Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least, this is where he claimed he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they?
Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth, for his sake. Do we have to go back out?
Nope. You have to examine something. This must be Powers' bag.
You don't open that.
Look!
An employee keycard. That must be Powers. That's Studio 1.
Take it, Nick.
Borrow it. You mean borrow.
Card key added to the court record. Okay, now you can leave because no one cares.
Yay.
And press L here.
Oh,
Boom.
I got it here. No drain on the drain here is taking off. It's a pretty big drain. Kid could fit through here, I bet.
If you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate.
Well, if you want to leave it that way, be my guest.
Right. Huh? Hey, I'm not a kid.
You are,
Ooh,
though.
what's that on the table? What's that on the table?
The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on the plate, minus the steak.
T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks.
That'd be awesome. Just have another stomach for your favorite food.
Yeah.
What?
You can go.
Are you leave?
Yeah. Talk to her.
Oh, I don't want to talk to the old lady. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, man?
Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo.
It's my job to check the photos every day, you see.
Automatic camera. What about the security camera?
Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes the picture, too. But I don't bother myself with those details.
You should if there's a murder.
I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. Check them every day before going home, I do.
Kid.
Yeah, you can.
Here, there runs the studio security.
Hey, no touching!
Okay then.
You can go to Studio 1. Well, outside, yeah. Hey, pal.
It's the studio where they found Dracula's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick.
I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the Patchy will work. It opened.
Right, we're in.
She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene.
October 16th, Studio 1. Not to be confused with Studio 7.
What is this? You're real quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The main weapon was a samurai spear. It sounds pretty real to me.
Examine.
What's with this ladder?
Look, a ladder.
That's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right, sorry. This girl's out there. Outline where Jackhammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Ooh, this book.
What's this?
That's for a fucking light. They call it a fucking screen or something like that. The assistant pulled it during filming. What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment?
Well, that's fine, but I want to be the director. Or maybe the Steel Samurai.
I think she's being serious.
Ooh, camera. Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton.
Or even weigh a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it.
Whoa, it's heavier than I thought.
It's gonna weigh a ton.
Oh, hey, you. No touching that. No touchy.
Sorry, my partner is kind of, you know.
You know? No, I don't know. Oh.
Who are you?
Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers, WP. I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent.
She's in love with him.
Don't worry, leave it to us. Yeah.
Can you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see?
Only one assistant? Oh.
Yes, well, the studios isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee...
The employee area? That's where Power's dressing room is, right?
Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that.
Will Powers, WP. You know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room.
No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am?
What kind? No, not... I'm sure you're a fine girl. I'm sorry. Too much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi.
What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. WP was the only one who came to the studio. Then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Look at this photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy.
Not really.
Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue. A lead. Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here.
You sensed?
Yes, several times.
Some other studio employees, maybe?
No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside.
Really?
But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them?
So, I already know what this is. That person came in, went through the vent, and got his armor, walked with his armor over and killed the man. And then that's why the photo shows him in his armor, not actually him.
Interesting.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot.
Sensing someone. So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was here in the studio.
Yes, I think.
I think doesn't cut it in a witness's testimony.
Nick, what about the security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them.
Alright, so now we gotta go talk to her, right?
To the security lady, yes.
Yeah.
October 16th, Global Studios, main gate. What? You're still here? Really, you look as though you've seen a ghost. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face.
I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure be. We have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Who dares question? Who dare? Tea and crumpets. Okay. Eek.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm trying to think of how to get the old lady voices back. Alright, you better tell me and tell me quick, spiky-haired cretin. Someone's gonna complain about the work I do, eh? We were just talking to the assistant in Studio One. Her? She's not even a full-time employee. All you youngins are like that nowadays, running and like there was no tomorrow, saying this, that, and the other thing. When I was shoot, Damn, there's a cry. Ah, damn.
She left.
I had the transcript here and everything, and I got lost, just like I would have gotten lost seeing the screen, and it's fine.
Patchy.
Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders.
I feel bad for her.
The old lady? Or
No,
the assistant?
for the assistant. Computer that runs the security cameras.
Nick! Maybe we can see that photo of Powers with his computer.
Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Okay, let's give it a try.
You know how to work these things, Nick?
A computer is not difficult to work. These youngins these days. Looks like I just have to enter a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. It looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. 307. Hey,
Hey, it printed out the data for that day.
let's see what we got. Huh?
It's a picture of Will Powers.
Well, he is the one who wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him.
I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back.
Photo 2.
What does that mean?
Maybe there's more data from that day.
No, that's the only one in the computer.
Someone deleted it.
Hey, Nick! Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial?
Yeah.
We'll put that security lady in her place with this.
Right, we'll put her in place.
Hey, that's what I said.
Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says.
Wait, let's not.
Why not?
It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon.
Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate.
Hey, why do I have to be the villain?
Relax, it was just a joke. So are we done for today?
I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady. She does look
Oh.
evil.
Ooh.
Save the progress. Yeah.
And next time we gonna do the stuff and the things and the trial and the objections and everything.
Yeah.
How fast was that? That felt really fast, honestly.
It was. That was
What?
46 minutes so far for this
Oh, okay.
episode. It was like 50 for the last episode.
Okay, well, we got a short episode today.
Yeah, but still longer than my other content, so more patchy.
True. Yay.
Yay.
Spread love into the world. I'm pretty sure B-tean and I will not be nasally as like we were today,
Yeah, hopefully.
and the last episode too. But anyways, I am PatchyEcho. Spread love into the world with us, because the world needs more love.
Yes, and peace out from B-tean Screen. See you guys next time, and bye-bye.
Bye bye.
That was very aggressive.
What? Me going bye bye?
Bye-bye.